It's been a minute. Like, it's been a freaking minute. I'm gonna, you know what, let me get dressed and then come back here and then do my face routine. It has been so long since I've done a video. I've been away mentally, not physically. Physically, I've been here in the same apartment, but mentally, I've just not really been here in the best place. So this is like a huge reset day, like a huge reset routine that I'm doing. Today I have the day off, which is a normal work day in the week, but it's my my day off because of my schedule. I have an alternate work schedule, meaning I get this day off. So let me go get changed. I'll be right back. Okay, don't mind this little thing. It's my mic. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Maybe I'll put it like more down here. So kind of like, you know what, let me see if I can hide it with my hair. Yeah. And I hope you guys can still hear me. But I just started my period just now as I was getting dressed. So that's cool. I was saying to myself, you know what? We'll do this another day, but I really need a reset. Like, my apartment is crazy. We'll leave it there. I have some painkillers for my cramps because I get really bad cramps on my first day. But I'm just gonna, you know what? Take it one step at a time. Take it hour by hour and see how I feel. I have been walking last week and this week, kind of like a couple days a week. I wanted to do a walk today, but we'll play it by ear depending on how bad the period pain is. And because it's not just the pain, it's not just the cramping, because that's manageable with my ibuprofen or pills or whatever, but it's the weakness, the lethargy that I feel. I just feel, I get very dizzy. I don't know if I should go on a walk. I'll see how my body feels. Usually the first day is the one with the most amount of pain with the cramps, and then day 2 is when I feel really weak. So if I can go through the pain today using my pills and just get my apartment cleaned up tomorrow, I can just relax and just take it really easy, you know, be cuddled up on the couch, just focusing on feeling better. Well, that sounds like a good idea. So it's probably what I'm gonna do. I don't use these consistently, and I should, because they're super cute. Like, I like having them on. I saw somebody on the tubes put this on the other way, where like the thin side is inside and the thicker part is out. And that like makes a lot more sense, I think. We all do that next time. Okay, we're just gonna let that sit for 20 minutes. I don't know, I just haven't been well. I'm still not doing great mentally. I'm just trying to get out of that fog, and I've been doing a lot better recently. So I'm trying to start to like make videos again for like the 2 people that view them. I don't know, the struggle has been real. Like, I don't know how else to say it. Like, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I haven't washed my sheets in like 2 weeks, and that to me, I mean, you could ask my sister when she came to visit. Like, when she was here, this was like a month ago, I was washing them every like 2-3 days because I like to have my sheets clean. And when she left, there was like things, you know, that just happened in my life. Not bad, but just, I don't know, it took a lot towards the end emotionally, and I just haven't washed them for 2 weeks. So I need to get these sheets washed, because that's just not like me. I don't like sleeping on sheets that are more than like a couple days old, especially because it's still considered to be summer here in California, and you know, the body sweats. Even with the AC on, it'll sweat. I need to bleach the heck out of my sheets. Hey Siri, set a timer for 20 minutes. And like, with all the craziness going on in the world, I tune out. I don't watch the news. When I notice that I'm starting to like doom scroll on YouTube, I do try to like take a step back and say, no, positive things only. So I try not to do YouTube shorts too much, because it's so addicting, especially the cleaning ones, when people are like, you know, put the little music on and they start cleaning. I love those. Those are fine, but then it starts to like, after a couple of those, it starts to go down a rabbit hole of, you know, things that just aren't positive. So I am trying to refrain from doing that. And if I'm on YouTube, I want to have like at least in my mind, okay, I'm going to YouTube to watch scary animated stories, which I know is like not positive, but it's like, you know, they're like cute little animated stories. Or I'm going on YouTube to watch, you know, somebody cleaning their house or cleaning their apartment. So I'm trying to go into YouTube with a goal, and the same with Reddit. So Reddit has also been this really bad rabbit hole, you know, because I'm trying to be better about, you know, being mindful. Like, I am not kidding. I will be on my phone and then I'll open YouTube and I'll be like, oh my God, I'm doing that thing. So I exit YouTube and then I go on Reddit. Then I'll be like, oh wait, no, I'm doing that thing. And then I'll close Reddit and I'll go back to YouTube. And then I'm like, what the heck am I doing? You know what I mean? It's like your brain just automatically just starts doing it. So I either, if I can't control it, I'm going to have to like delete Reddit. I can't delete YouTube. I can't do that. I got rid of my Instagram. It's still up, but I don't use it. I don't use Facebook. I don't have Snapchat. Deleted my Snapchat. So YouTube is like, it's the last semblance, I think, of social media me. So I can't delete YouTube, especially because I'm trying to get back onto doing YouTube videos. But Reddit, if I can't control it, I do need to delete my Reddit. Thought I was going to go on a walk, but guys, I don't think I'm going to do that walk. Just because of my menstrual cycle. I don't want to like pass out. That'd be so embarrassing because I see the same people when I go around the same time. It'd be so embarrassing if I just like, they just saw me like passed out on the freaking trail. I wasn't feeling the gray, so I changed shirts. 20 minutes is up. These feel so cute, like little jello things. You just want to like bite into them. This is the CeraVe Eye Repair Cream. I don't think I'd buy this again. I don't feel like it really does anything for my under eyes, but I bought it and I'm just gonna use it until there's no more. But then again, it's not fair because I haven't used it consistently, so I can't even fairly give that assessment. TBH. These dark circles that I've had, it's been something I've had my whole life, I think. They only get better when I get enough sleep. So annoying. Okay, now I'm going to use the CeraVe Resurfacing Retinol Serum. Cute little bottle, so I'm going to use this. I see a red door and I want to paint it black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. We're gonna let that sit. I don't know where my other thing went. Tripod that I had for like desks and stuff. So I have the one that came with my DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It was part of the Costco bundle, so I have that one. Doing my eyelashes. I haven't been wearing mascara, guys. I've just been like doing this and I don't know. I'm like, you know what, doesn't look bad. It's like half cute, right? A little better than not. I'm using the Olay Vitamin C Moisturizer. There's very little left. I need it to dry. Have you guys used bio oil on your skin? I love it on my face, but like I said, I think in my previous video, one of my sisters, I told her to use it and she was using it, but then it caused her to break out. It doesn't do the same for me. As you can see, I am going to need to buy a new bottle soon. So I'm going to use the CeraVe Ultralight Moisturizing Lotion 30 SPF 30. Face routine done. Cute little Tide Pod. Some good old bleach. So I was using Tide laundry powder, but I don't know if I was just not using the right amount. I don't like to use too much detergent to begin with. And so my clothes would come out smelling like musty, like like I just wet them. So then I used more and then they just came out gritty. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to Tide Pods. They're easy for me to understand. I just add one and let it do its thing. I am embarrassed of my entire space, but I'm gonna show you guys everything I've got to clean up. So that's my couch. I gotta put the blankets away, or put the blue blanket like over the couch cushions. That's what I've kind of been using as my like couch cover. And then that's my cuddle blanket. My work stuff is all over there. The Halloween blanket thing is there. I mean, I think I'm gonna keep it there. It's kind of cute. But I need to clear this out, clear the entryway out, clean the heck out of my kitchen. I'm gonna take Bane out, let him do his business, come back and feed the pets. Yowza. It's such a beautiful day out. This little sniffspedition. Let's feed the babies first. All right, my babies. Let me spruce this up a little bit. I need to make my coffee, but first I'm gonna just clean up the living room a little bit, make it better, make my coffee, refill my water, and then just relax until my Amazon order arrives at Whole Foods. So it's a pickup order, and it's a car mount for my DJI. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that real quick so I can relax a little while I'm sitting down. A couch cover is definitely on the list of things that I need to get. I'm gonna get myself some water and then make my coffee. A little bit of cleaning and I'm already red. You see what I mean? Nothing beats ice cold water when you're really thirsty and you crave water and then you drink it. Oh my gosh. It feels amazing, like one of the best feelings ever. Okay, good news, my order is ready at Whole Foods, so let's go pick it up. I'm really excited because this way, whenever I'm driving in the car, I could bring you guys with me and talk to you guys because I know you guys want to hear me while I'm in the car driving. Okay, let's go pick it up. It is such a beautiful day out. I should probably go grocery shopping after, honestly, since I'm already out. Because today is the last day of the meals that I made the other day, which is like a chicken pot pie, like a different take on chicken pot pie. That way I can drive safely and not have you guys holding on to you guys with one hand. I hope it freaking works because I bought one that didn't work. It wasn't compatible. So this one is supposed to be more compatible. I always do that to myself. I buy things from Amazon that don't work or don't fit what I need, and then I never return them, and I just kind of like, they just collect dust, you know? Okay, Amazon package picked up from Whole Foods. A car mount for my DJI. Figured it out. You guys are on my dashboard. We need to go grocery shopping. I'm gonna make pizzas, like personalized pizzas the next couple of days. And the next video I do, I'm gonna show you guys how I make them. It's an America's Test Kitchen recipe. They're really, really good because the pizza dough, I make it from scratch. I am happy I'm getting my grocery shopping done now because I can already feel like the cramping creeping up. You guys fell. I'm gonna be so mad if this thing doesn't work. I mean, it wasn't expensive. It was like 14 bucks, but still. It's a WTF. I came all the way out here. 5-minute drive to Whole Foods. Come on now. Cause like the road I was driving in was not bumpy at all. Like we haven't even hit a speed bump. God, the group chat is blowing up. When my work group chat starts to blow up, that's when I know like someone said something someone freaking, like something's happening, like they're changing the way we do things. So that's how I know that it's like serious. Again, I know no one cares, but I'm still really shy about people like me filming while I'm at like public places like this, because like I know I just need to get over it. Okay, let's see what's going on at work, because my thing was blowing up. Okay, I'm gonna make a grocery list and then head inside, guys. I got the jankiest freaking cart, Rayleigh's. Jankiest Rayleigh's cart. Okay. I also need yeast. Okay, so I need olive oil. Not extra virgin olive oil, just regular old olive oil. This will do. Okay, sorry if it's a little lopsided. I think I need to figure out where I'm gonna position that thing. Rayleigh's was not packed at all. There were very few people, but I still didn't film as much as I wanted to, because I feel like the few people that were there were in the aisles that I needed to be in. And I just haven't reached that point of YouTube shamelessness. Like and they're so brave, and I love watching them like just go out in public and just like literally talk to the camera. I love that for them. I'm just not there yet. Like I don't know, I get embarrassed, I get shy. So oh my gosh, her hair is literally the color that I've been freaking wanting. It's like a gray silver. So I told you guys I've been walking, and one of the things that I've noticed since I've been walking is that my mental health has improved a lot. Don't get me wrong, I'm still struggling, but I started walking last week, and my walks have been like an hour and 30 minutes to like 2 hours, like in between that time. And instead of me sitting on the couch thinking of things that I shouldn't be thinking about, I'm just walking. And when you're walking, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still thinking about things that maybe I shouldn't be, but it's like I'm thinking about those things, but then I'm like, oh look, that beautiful tree, or oh look, some shade, or oh wow, you know, that family's out with their dog. Like it kind of like helps distract me, because my eyes are like everywhere. I'm paying attention, I'm listening to the birds and the bees, and it distracts me. So when I am thinking about those things, I'm like a dog, like squirrel, you know, like, oh look at that, or oh look at this. So it has helped. And now when I do think about things that are not as positive, I try to do a positive spin on it. I don't know, some doctor on YouTube, she explained it perfectly. She said something about, there's like a medical term, again, this was just one video that I saw, okay, she could be completely wrong, you know how it is on the YouTubes, you can't believe everything you hear, but what she said makes sense, is that bilateral movement is good, because it's telling your brain that you're moving, that there's, you know, that you're not staying in one place. So cortisol is a stress hormone, and our ancestors, when they would get stress, you know, cortisol into their bodies or whatever, like the body, your brain does that to you, I don't know, again, guys, do your own research, but like I guess when that happens, it's telling your body, oh my god, there's danger, get moving, get out of here, like walk away. And so when the cortisol is in your body, whatever, released into your body, if you're not moving, you're staying in the same place, she said that makes your body say, oh my god, this silly goober, why aren't they moving? So then it releases more cortisol into your body, and it causes you to get even more stressed when you're not moving. So walking helps relieve stress, because your body is doing what she said was bilateral movement, and it's helping your body say, okay, all right, she finally like listened to me, she's moving now, okay, cool, she's away from danger. You know, that's how the doctor explained it, which makes a lot of sense. But again, do your own research. She could have totally been lying and I'm just eating this up. It makes sense the way she said it. And I have heard from a lot of people meaning YouTubers, online people who say walking helps with stress. I've heard that from quite a good amount of people, and it has helped me with my stress. I feel way more relaxed after a walk. So, you know, maybe she's onto something, you know, and maybe those people are onto something. You know, like the walls were closing in, you know? And then one day last week, I'm making it seem like I started walking months ago. No, one day last week, I was like, you know what? Let me make it a goal to hit 5 miles. How hard could that be? The first day was gruesome. Second day, more manageable. And then this week, it was nice. Today, it was the first day of my period. I'm not going to go on a walk because I already feel the pain coming in. But I'm trying to only walk on the weekdays, and the weekends I'm kind of just chillaxing. And then maybe doing like a shorter walk, maybe like a 2 miles instead of 5. So we'll see how it goes. Definitely not today, not tomorrow either. Tomorrow is the second day of my period, and it's where I feel the weakest. So I'm not going to do that. We're home. Let's get unloaded. Okay guys, so I got this Italian mild sausage to like cut up in little pieces and put it on top of my pizza. Got some marinara sauce. I got a bag of mozzarella. The recipe calls for olive oil. I have extra olive oil and I could have probably used that, but you know what? I'm just gonna follow the recipe because I like to follow the recipe. And then instant yeast. I have all the other ingredients like bread flour and stuff like that. Salt and pepper, obviously. So these are kind of like the only things I really needed. And then there were 2 for $5 Red Bull. This is gonna be the death of me. So this is my bane. But the watermelon Red Bull, I got 2 of those. So those were $5. The total was $29.63. If you subtract $5 from that, that's $24.63. And for something that's gonna feed me for 4 days, cause it's just me, $6 per meal, $6 per like pizza. It's about this big. So it's fair, but that's what I got on my grocery run.